wake up.
Alright, you're awake. Are you okay? You took a big hit back there. Gosh, you look like you're out of it. Do you even remember how we got here? Huh. I guess I'll have to explain it to you. For 2 years, the world has been at war, and it all started with one man. His name, Nikita Boyanov. But let's go back, before Unheard Edition, before you could buy stash size. Let's go back to the very beginning. You need to know the whole story. Alright, I got word from command that we need to watch the outside of this building. You, find a room with a good vantage point, and I'll clear the rest. Let's go. Once you go through this door, take a right. There's probably a room with a good vantage point through there. You seem to be liking that AK I gave you. I'm glad. Alright, here's where we part. I'll split off and clear the rest. You find that room. Alright, from what I checked, it's clear. We can hole up here till morning, then leave. But while we wait, let me explain to you how this war really started. Seems like you still can't remember. The first warning signs were early 2024. Nikita added bind stash size and the Unheard Edition fiasco. That all happened. Of course, no one could have predicted what it would end up snowballing into. Anyway, that was early 2024. From there, 2 years passed, and everything seemed quiet, at least in the public eye. But behind the scenes, Nikita was influencing the Russian government, pulling strings where no one would notice. People had started to suspect something, but no one could have suspected. No one could have known what exactly was going to happen. In June 2026, Nikita fully seized the Russian government and announced that he was going to war. He immediately activated Russia's emergency nuclear protocols and nuked Tencent headquarters in Shenzhen, China. From here, the entire world was in shock for about a week, until the United States launched an operation and started a full-scale land invasion of St. Petersburg, the city where Battle State was situated. We didn't know it at the time, but Battle State had already moved everything important from the city, so the siege of Petersburg, 30,000 dead, was all for nothing. At this point, what had once been Russia was now enemies with every single country in the world, even their past allies. After the siege of St. Petersburg, China's government collapsed from months of strain, and was quickly replaced by Tencent, who rose from China's ashes and formed an authoritarian regime controlling China. They then, of course, immediately went to war with the Russians. From here, all-out war raged between Russia and China. Battle State versus Tencent. Escape from Tarkov versus Arena Breakout Infinite. That brings us to where we are now. We're in Moscow. This pointless war has been waging for 2 long years. Millions have died, and we're here to end it. Me and you, we're part of a group called Tencent's Hammer. We're here to crush what the Russian government has become, and kill Nikita. Right now we're working our way through Pushkinsky Square. At least we were before our convoy got hit by that RPG. Word is Nikita's holed up, hiding in the Capitol building. We, Tencent's Hammer, have been fighting for months to get this far, and many good men have died. Bryansk came easy, but Kaluga, it was an absolute bloodbath. And all this fighting, all this war, it's all come down to this push. We, Tencent's Hammer, have a chance to restore peace to this world and end this meaningless conflict. I really had you going there for a second, didn't I? To tell you the truth, I haven't been completely honest with you. Those stories I told you, they're all true. They're what Tenson's been saying to their subjects. Now, what is going to happen is, I'm going to take my mask off, and you're going to stay calm. Don't overreact. The truth is, I am Nikita Boyanov. I began this war with Tenson, and today I will be finishing it. I never told you who you were. Seems you've forgotten even that. You're the lead general of Tenson's army. We snatched you out of the convoy, and now you're here with me. And with your death, with one shot, this war will end for good.